See, how do you see Jesus today? Is your perception of Jesus this? See, this sends out two messages. By the way, please understand, I may say a few things, but I'm not trying to disrespect any of these images in any way, right? But I'm telling you, this is not enough. That's all I'm saying. Because you look and you see a very good person, good God, but helpless, na? Poddak helpless. He's nailed to a cross, can't do much. Yes, he died for my sin, but that Jesus honestly is a symbol or a picture we seems a bit helpless. Then this other one is very sweet, is very nice. Oh, he's so loving. Look at the way he's carrying that lamb, very loving. But the problem is, he has a small stick, and that stick can't change the problems I have. Come on, track with me. He only has this little stick, and with this little stick, he can't chase the giants in my life with a little stick. Think about it. What is your perception? Because these are the perceptions that we have. Oh, he's a loving father. He's so good, Jesus. He died on the cross. Helplessly he died. And therefore in our minds we have this side of us that says, Jesus is so good, but he was pretty helpless. No, he couldn't do really much. Then on the other side, Jesus is very sweet. With his little stick, he can't chase the giants that are coming in my life. He was on the cross for a purpose and for a few hours. He didn't stay on the cross, by the way. Please understand that. So when you picture Jesus, when you picture that with gratitude. Not who he is, but look at it with gratitude and say, that's what he did for me. And when you see this, see his love. But again, that is not how he is today. Can we have a look at the next picture? Because that's what Revelation 17 says. For now I saw heaven open, and behold, a white horse, and he who sat on him was called Faithful and True. What are the two words? What is his name? Faithful and True. And in righteousness he judges and makes war. He is not Mary had a little lamb. He is making war. Come on, this is Jesus. Because we have this picture of gentle Jesus, meek and mild. He's sweet. But this is who he is now. This is who he is right now. He judges and makes war. His eyes were like a flame of fire, and on his head were many crowns. He had a name written that no one knew except himself. He was clothed with a robe dipped in blood, and his name is called the Word of God. And the armies in heaven, clothed in fine linen, white and clean, followed him. Not just on earth, even in heaven they are following him. Come follow me. The armies in heaven are following him on white horses. Out of his mouth goes a sharp sword, that with it he should strike the nations. Don't get intimidated by what is happening in the nations. Don't get intimidated by the things you read and see on social media. Because he will strike the nations. This is not another God. This is our God. Just that we haven't read this description. No one has painted this and posted it all over. We have the gentle Jesus with the lamb and the one on the cross. I'm not trying to disrespect, but I'm trying to say this is reality. What we see affects us. This we don't see. But this is him. He is not helpless. But until you change your perception, you're going to live in misery. You're going to live in fear. And then you are going to do things that can get you disqualified. You and I are going to be forced to take matters into our own hands and get disqualified from running with the purposes of God. That is a scary place, and I believe for many of us, that is a place where we are. We have to make some decisions in this time. Disqualification is being outside God's plans. Not that God is going to say, disqualified you and whack you. No, he's not going to do that. You're going to be walking outside God's plans, which means you're a big target for the enemy. And it's perception. God is saying, would you see me? In this season, I want a church. I want a people who see me.